Welcome back to Extra Magic Minutes. This is Brittany, and today we're going to be going to the Food and Wine Festival. I've got my little Remy here, and I am ready to eat all the foods. Right now we are at Pop Century, and we have the beautiful Skyliner behind us, and we're going to be getting on the Skyliner and going over to EPCOT. All right, let's go. I love the Skyliner. We're in a beautiful clear one so we can see everything out the windows.
We invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the most magical flight on Earth.
I'm flying overhead, over there. I'm flying.
We're flying to Disney's Riviera Resort with continuing flights to Epcot. We will be arriving at Disney's Riviera Resort, a Disney vacation club. Ciao, bonjour, and bienvenue.
Passports. So we are at Epcot. We are in the Connections Café where we got our coffee, thankfully, and we picked up our festival passport on the way in. We're going to be doing food and wine all day. So the festival passport has all the menus for the different booths. So we've got menus. We've got a little guide that they give you if you want to follow their guide of where to eat. They also have the Emile's Fromage Montage, which we're going to be doing today. So for this, you have to get 5 treats, and you get a stamp each time you go. And then when you get your final stamp, they give you a treat, which I'm pretty sure is another dairy-based item. I think it's a cream cheese, soft serve, strawberry, or I don't know. We'll find out when we get there. This time, you actually have more than 5 options to choose from. It used to be 5 options only. You had to get all 5. Now it's 10 options. You could get 10 of the. You get 5 of the same thing. You could get 5 different things, but you can choose from all of these. So that's great. And the festival passports you can pick up. They're all around the park. So basically, we're just gonna go around and we're gonna try to eat as much as we can, so we can try different stuff. That way, we can say what our favorites are from the Food and Wine Festival. So we're gonna start at the fry booth and get some French fries. Okay, let's go. So we are at the fry basket. This is our first booth, and we've got the ADOBO YUCA fries and the fry flight. So let's try the YUCA fries first. They have a garlic cilantro aioli. Oops, come here. That's tasty. It's very starchy. I should have known that because it's yuca. And the aioli is good too. I'm gonna inhale those, they're delicious. And then we have the fry flight. They give us a little card that goes with it so we can see what the fries are. So the first one is sea salt and malt vinegar. And I don't like malt vinegar, but I'm gonna try one anyway. It doesn't smell too vinegary. Oh, great. It just tastes like fries. Kind of tastes like salt and vinegar chips, which are like, I can eat, not my fave, but yum. Okay, just tastes like fries, delicious. Next we have barbecue bacon fries with smoked aioli. There's little bacon bits. Great, tastes like a loaded baked potato, delicious. And the last one is a sweet potato casserole fries, which has candied pecans, toasted marshmallow cream, and caramel whiskey. That has everything on it. So it had more marshmallow cream, but it sort of melted while we were standing here. Oh, great, tastes like a sweet potato pie. Now we're gonna eat them. All of them probably. And then next we're gonna head over to World Showcase and start checking out all the different booths. Let's get to eating. Ooh, a monorail. Pretty. So our second booth we stopped at was the Hawaii booth, and we got a passion fruit cheesecake, which is part of the Emile's Fromage Montage. The boyfriend got a Kona Island IPA, Hanalei Brewing, I think is what it's called. Hanalei Island. Kona Island Brewing Company IPA. He's gonna check that out. I'm gonna eat this passion fruit cheesecake, and we've got our first stamp for our Emile's Fromage Montage. So I brought Remy out to check out the cheese. I love passion fruit, so I think I'm gonna like it. Yeah, that's really good. Oh, yum. It has macadamia nuts on it. The cheesecake texture is great. And then it has a passion fruit curd and macadamia nuts. It's really good. My favorite cheesecake. I don't want to taste that.
No, I'm gonna try the beer.
Oh, okay. The boyfriend says that it's a very refreshing IPA. It's pretty light and not that bitter for an IPA. It has some citrus notes and he really likes it. He wishes it was a little bit colder. However, it's 90 degrees and we walked across the way, so it probably was cold when we got it. And now it's cold-ish. But overall, he says it's great. Very light, good for a hot day. And I'm gonna eat some more of this cheesecake because it's so good. Okay, see you at the next booth. It's 1,000,000 degrees, but we've got the Canadian bacon and cheddar cheese soup. Which is part of Emile's Fromage Montage. Got my little Remy out. And we're gonna eat this soup, even though you can tell it's so hot. I'm sure it's delicious. I always like this at Le Cellier, so I had to get it. Oh yeah, it's great every time. Delicious. And it comes with a pretzel bread roll. I'll try this a little bit. Bread and cheese. Can't go wrong. Wow, that soup is so good. Totally worth having even though it's very hot out. It's like potato-y, cheesy, it has bacon, kind of like a baked potato, like delicious cheese. And the pretzel roll was great. Scoop it up with bread. Yum. We're gonna go into the Appleseed Orchard booth, which is inside Canada Far and Wide, because we really need some air conditioning. And there's a beer there that Brett wants to try. So we're gonna go inside, cool off a little bit, and then we'll come back out and try some more booths. Okay, bye. Orchard, and we're trying the Playa Brewing Company Caramel Apple Ale. Now this is for the boyfriend, but I'm gonna taste it. He thinks I'll like it. I don't think so. Oh, that's actually good. Starts out pretty sweet, kind of like appley, and then it moves into bitter, like the caramel. But it's not overly sweet. So this is at Appleseed Orchard, which is in Canada Far and Wide right now. It's also a great place to find some air conditioning. All right, we'll drink this. We'll see you at the next booth. We are over windy because it's gonna rain. Now I'm over by the Ireland booth for food wine, and we've got the warm chocolate pudding cake, which has Irish cream liqueur custard, and then we also have the Kilkenny cream ale, which the boyfriend is going to try. He loves cream ale, right? On the cream ale. He just wanted to try it. With my hair too. Oh wow, look how dense that is. Okay, let's try it. Oh, that's tasty. You can definitely taste the alcohol though in the cream. Like it's boozy. Yeah, that's great. Not boozy like, oh, if you don't like alcohol you shouldn't drink it. It tastes like Bailey's. So anyway, the cake is really good. It looks like it would be dense, but it's actually pretty light. The boyfriend thinks that the cake is the best thing so far, and I might agree. How's the beer?
It's like a baby Guinness.
Again, not a beer person. Oh, that's pretty good. Tastes bitter after the cake, obviously. I see baby Guinness, definitely, and it looks pretty. Well, he's gonna drink that, and I will have the cake. And then we'll see you at the next booth, which is gonna be France. Okay, bye. We're making a merchandise stop. coming up on the France Pavilion, and the France booth has always tons of great stuff for every festival. It has started raining. If it starts torrentially raining, we're gonna jump inside somewhere and hopefully it'll stop. We can keep trying delicious food booths. I'm still thinking about that cake from Ireland because that was really good. Let's go to France. Bonjour. So we have the beignet au trois fromage. I don't know what the 3 cheeses are. It's warm. Oh, that's good. It's got like a cheese in the middle and a cheese on top. It's pretty tasty. I know it like comes out of the warmer, and I sort of wish it was, I think it would be really good if it was fresh. Like if you came here first thing in the morning and got it, it would be phenomenal. It's like 5 o'clock now, so it's been sitting for a little bit.
It's kind of sweet.
Kind of sweet, huh? Yeah, so if you came in on the Skyliner and then you made a beeline over here, I think this would be a really good breakfast. There's a lot of good breakfasts in the France Pavilion, but this would be great if you're coming to the festival. We're gonna eat the rest of this and then we're gonna go to the next booth. It is raining, and I am in my beautiful poncho. So we went to 3 booths so that we could sit and eat some stuff since it's very hard to find cover. We've got this pão de queijo, which is from the Brazil booth, Brazilian cheese bread. This is part of Emile's Fromage Montage. I would take Remy out, but he's hiding from the rain. So I did forget to get a stamp. So you need to remember, I keep forgetting, you have to ask for the stamp if you're doing Emile's Fromage Montage. They're not like offering the stamp. You have to be like, hey, ooh, thunder. You have to be like, hey, we need the stamp. I also got the beer braised beef from the Belgium booth. So many bees. Beep, 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 beep. And it has Gouda mashed potatoes, and then the beer braised beef is on top of that. There looks like there's carrots in there, so we'll try that out. We're in the Morocco Pavilion, so we also got the pistachio cake so that we could have a little dessert. And I kind of just want to show it to you. I mean, I know you're going to be able to see it, but this is so beautiful. Look at this little piece on the top. Still beautiful, matches the table. We're just trying to keep it dry. So let's try some of this. Let's go appetizer first. Pão de queijo. If I'm saying that wrong, you can let me know in the comments. That's really good. It's like cheese in the middle. It reminds me of like maybe like a calzone. Like it's almost like pizza crusty on the outside, and then the cheese in the middle is very good. Sweet. I feel like I could eat like 10 of these easily if I hadn't eaten like 1,000 things today. And mostly cheese. Yeah, this is really good. And it came warm. I've had it for like 10 minutes, so it's not that warm anymore, but when I got it, it was hot, and that probably would have been great if I just eaten it right away. But I had to hide from the rain. All right, let's try this. So we have the braised beef, which has Gouda, mashed potatoes underneath. I'm gonna try the mashed potatoes first. Oh, that's good. The sauce is great. What does this taste like to me? It's got like a Thanksgiving vibe to me. I don't know why. Oh, because we usually do pot roast for Thanksgiving instead of turkey. The gravy's really good, or the sauce. Yeah, delicious. Oh yeah, that's really good. And the mash is great. This is my favorite savory thing so far, I think. I love mashed potatoes. Oh, but I like the fries. So delicious. And this is the pistachio cake from the Morocco Pavilion. Now I took the little piece off the top because I don't really want to eat that. I think it's white chocolate. Now this is pistachio cake, and it has a cinnamon pastry cream with candied walnuts in the middle. Oh my gosh, it's really good. It's like light, delicious. Oh. Yeah, I could eat that whole thing very easily. The filling tastes like something, but I can't put my finger on it. I would get this one for sure. Again, this is delicious. Yeah, delicious. So this is like increasingly difficult as it's raining. And also, we've eaten a lot of food today. We've made it almost halfway through all the countries. I think we went to like 10 booths. So we're gonna go on some rides, and we're gonna pick back up and try some more booths, and we're back here on Monday, hopefully without any rain, and we'll eat some more food and finish our Emile's Fromage montage. Bye!
We hope you enjoyed your visit to EPCOT and World Showcase. Did you learn how to say hello in a different language today?